Guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. You can see we find ourselves on Mirage. It is just warm-up. We got 4 minutes remaining before this goes live. The suspect's got a Mag 7, taking shots at Eclipse. Looks like he's aiming on people through walls a little bit, but then again, spawn points are pretty similar each time, so maybe just slightly coincidental. Not much we can really judge from that. Is going to take down Stump here. That didn't look too suspicious. Does take a shot at Hatchet. Good reaction time on that. He shot a little bit early. One guy pushing through Palace over here. Looks like he's ready for him. Of course, he heard the footsteps. You can hear Hurricane taking shots with that M4. He's just going to take a spam shot at the wall. He's going to try to peek this a little bit more aggressive and get the angle. Able to take down Hurricane. Game is going to go live in 27 seconds. Peeking his way up here, gonna spot out Eclipse, takes a shot at him. Once again, the way that he peeks stuff, looks like he lines people up through the wall before seeing them. A little bit suspicious. Alright, and we're off to the races. As you can see here, the suspect making his way over here towards middle. Does have that Molotov, he's gonna throw it into the window. Honestly, you just don't expect that on pistol round. One guy over there by connector, gonna take a shot. Another guy in sight. Again, his crosshair placement is on point to where these guys are located. Looks like he knows exactly where they are. Suspect's gonna be watching Catwalk, peeks out, able to take down Eclipse, and sees the other counter-terrorist on Catwalk, taking shots over here towards... Can he even see him on the other side of that box? Alright, he's gonna take down Stump, and now Calf has made his way out Market. Be holding the angle here, Calf there on the left-hand side, his teammate trying to pressure him a little bit. And he's going to come around from the other side. Looks like Goose is going to take down Calf. Ever since the warm-up, I've been a little bit suspicious that he might be wall hacking. That round in particular had a couple signs where he was pre-aimed right on where people were standing even before spotting them out. Alright, one guy over by stairs, one guy over there by ticket booth. Suspect's going to be making his way around here with a deagle. Of course, he knew that guy stairs right there was there because of his teammate taking some shots towards the guy Cat. Calf flanking around towards him from Tri-Box. Got one guy over here by Jungle. And he's going to take a shot over here at Stump. Taking shots through the smoke. Going to bail on that and fall back a little bit. Dropping the bomb to his teammate before re-aggressing Stump. Able to take him down and Hatchet there in mid. Coming up mid connector. Does he know he's there? Looks like Goose is going to take down the final counter-terrorist. But even on that round, you can see what I'm talking about. Where he came out, knew the guy was stairs because of his teammate. Figured the other guy was over there by ticket booth. That makes sense. And of course the rotation coming over from jungle, but the way that he was prepared for it at the exact right time, a little bit suspicious. Right, that nade's going to come in here, making his way over here towards the van. You can see that Hurricane is holding there on the left side. Gonna throw a molly over here towards bench. Actually, no, it's off the wall. Able to take down Hurricane with a 1-dig. One more guy in sight, and you can see he knew that guy was going to peek him from sight right there. He was set up specifically for that. He is definitely wall hacking. Looks like one of the counter-terrorists will be able to get across. Wagon's going to take down Cap though, and he's going to flash over and follow his teammates in. He's mollied off, so he's delayed slightly, but he is pushing in. Two guys over there in mid connector, pushing their way up here towards the A site. One guy over there making his way through Market. Suspect holding for the guy pushing through Market. One guy pushing through connector. Could take down Hurricane any second now. He does. Last guy top mid. Got to go reclaim that bomb with his teammate. He knows exactly where this guy is. Alright, the suspect holding over here knows exactly where that last counter-terrorist is going to be coming from and able to take him down. The amount of people closet cheating in this game is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, the suspect here making his way over here towards the white van. Here's Hurricane spamming through it. He's going to follow him through the smoke. Takes him down with a headshot. Last counter-terrorist over here in Palace. Of course, the suspect knows exactly where he's at, and Snake is going to take him down. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards the A site, gets shot in the back of the head. I think that was accidental by his teammate. I think his teammate was trying to pick the cross and accidentally shot him. Hatchet making his way through underpass. The suspect's going to be holding with a shotgun. Of course, he knows he's coming. We have confirmed he is wall hacking. Able to take down Hatchet. Alright, one guy up here on Catwalk. And the other guy's AFK and CT spawn. I wonder if that guy's AFK to go turn on some cheats or he's just giving up on the game. Suspect here jumping up, trying to shoot Hurricane while using that jumping deagle. If this was 1.3, he'd have probably hit those shots. But since this is CSGO, very unlikely. Alright, last guy over here in Market. He's going to peek out with that shotgun and instantly takes down Hurricane. Alright, the suspect and his teammate make their way into the site here. He's going to stick with that shotgun and deagle combo, able to take down Stump. picks up the bomb, he's going to throw it to his teammate. I don't think he knows how to plant the bomb. I think all he knows how to do is either leave that bomb on the ground or throw it to his teammates. One guy here on catwalk takes a shot at him with the shotgun, but not quite able to connect. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Major disruption, aim assistance. Honestly, guys, I don't think he was using any aim assistance, though he may have been using a low FOV. His aim looked pretty good. Probably too good considering he was wall hacking, but overall I don't feel like I had enough evidence to say that he was definitely using aim assistance, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. But as for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was only looking towards players, reacting instantaneously at times at players that he hadn't even spotted out yet, and was never getting caught off guard, so I think it was pretty obvious that he was using a wall hack. As for other external assistance, didn't see any bunny hop scripts or anything like that, so going to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, he wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to lose this game, so insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on D Mirage. As you can see here, the suspect's got 1 kill, 65 damage round, has an auto sniper. As soon as I saw that, I hesitated for a moment because I was like, oh crap, he's full on rage hacking, isn't he? 100% headshot percentage, but only 1 kill. So that doesn't usually scream that someone's cheating, but that auto sniper sure does. Alright, one guy pushing over here from the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to try to pre-aim him through the wall, able to take him down with a headshot. And you can see one guy flanking here, going to be holding the angle. Shark's going to peek in, and Shark actually outreacts him. So only 1 round into the Overwatch, and we can see that he is definitely using a wall hack, and is definitely using an aim lock. I imagine he's going to go full-on anti-aim mode at some point this game. Couple guys on the other team B-hopping. This is going to be a very low trust factor game because it looks like there are many players on the counter-terrorist team cheating. And of course, the suspect himself on the terrorist team is cheating. Just taking shots at Shark and Violet through the wall here, able to take down both of them with that AWP and making his way over here into the B site. One guy up here on catwalk, of course he knows exactly where he's at, trying to peek him absolutely perfectly. Nautilus is going to fall back a little bit and redirect to take out that guy coming from underpass, and that makes him lose positioning on the suspect here. Suspect sees his shoulder. Why does he not shoot him? Alright, well, Nautilus is going to take advantage of that and push up. That was the suspect's chance, but I guess he didn't want to shoot him because he couldn't lock onto him or something. Either way, he's going to take him down now, and that's just going to leave 1 counter-terrorist remaining in B Hall. Alright, last guy over here in CT spawn, pushing his way up over here through market. He is able to take a shot at him through the wall, but does not connect and does not kill him. Suspect going for an aggressive peek over here towards A main. Violet holding the angle with a scout. Violet's up close there, and the suspect is using some kind of anti-aim now. As you can see, the glitchiness is happening. One guy over there by stairs. Going to take a shot towards Sparrow. Violet's going to take down 2 of them. The suspect's able to take down Sparrow and gets knifed from behind. Alright guys, I think that gives us plenty of evidence to go report the full trifecta, so let's go do that. Time for the Overwatch resolution. Upon seeing that very first round and seeing him with that auto sniper, I was pretty suspicious something was going to happen. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing though, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Is it just me or is every single case on Mirage anymore? As you can see here, the suspect's got 17 kills, 162 damage around with a 64% headshot. Based on those stats alone, it looks like he's having an incredible game, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's cheating, but let's find out. Alright, gonna be making his way over here towards the B site. Not really bunny hopping around. He is trying to do some B hops, but not really able to keep speed. Gonna be making his way over here towards middle. There is one guy top mid on the right hand side in that smoke. Suspect's position with his crosshair is a little bit near him, but nothing too suspicious. One guy on the right hand side is trying to follow the footsteps, able to take down Zebra with a 1 dig, and gonna pick up his AK-47 and take down Eclipse. Nice little flick over there onto Eclipse, and making his way over here towards the A site where the last terrorist is with the bomb. Alright, gonna be making his way up catwalk here. 2 guys in top mid, make that 3 guys in top mid. Able to spam down Eclipse a little bit, keeps going for the repeats here, able to take down Zebra. Really good timing on these peaks. Is that just coincidental? Was he just trying to spam at the edge of the box right there when he heard one of the AKs spamming, or can he see through that smoke? Be dropping over here into window, 1 more guy top mid. He's just going to cross over here towards the A site. His teammate is watching connector, and it looks like that other terrorist that was on A ramp has decided to fall back over here towards mid. Teammate's going to get picked off going aggressive here in mid, so he should know that there's 1 guy behind the mid boxes. But does he know that a guy's going to peek from the left-hand side? Good peeking time right there as he sees the terrorist cross over towards the B site. And he is going to take down Violet as he tries to make his way over there towards B halls. Hurricane holding the angle, and he knows that someone's going to be watching that. He does peek it. Looks like the suspect is ready for it and able to take down Hurricane. Once again, if he is cheating, this is one of those closet cheating cases, and he is doing a much better job than the first guy. Alright, making his way over here towards the A site. His teammate's able to take down someone by Tribox. Looks like he was caught off guard a little bit by that. Well, Molly here, one guy up close here that prevents that guy from peeking out towards him. Is going to force them over there into the site. Gonna throw a nade over here towards Firebox. Does do a bit of damage to Hurricane. One guy up close here on the stairs on the left-hand side. And the suspect here just trying to gain a little positioning here so he can see if anyone crosses deeper into the site. That bomb is going to get planted, and the suspect's going to try to sneak up here. Checking over to the left. Feel like he's just navigating so well as to take out the guy over there by Tetris, and then takes out the guy by Firebox. The way that he is peeking stuff as if he knows that he is safe from the other angle and knows which guy to go after is a little bit suspicious, guys. Let's be honest. Gonna be making his way over here towards the B site. One guy in back of sight by the bench, taking some shots at him through the bench, able to get that headshot with the Glock. Gonna be pushing his way over here into Market. One guy on the right-hand side, taking some shots towards Eclipse. Kind of on target there, able to finally connect with the headshot, even though I think he should have connected earlier. CSGO just doesn't work sometimes. Able to take down Violet as well. Just one more counter-terrorist remaining, and he's not going to want to take that fight, so he's going to make his way over towards mid and die that way. Alright, the suspect has 29 kills, making his way over here towards middle. Came out lined up perfectly with Eclipse right there, gets the headshot. He has some of the most perfect aim I have ever seen in this game. One of the guys on catwalk, pushing his way up, peeks over there, does spot him out, taking some shots, gets the headshot and finishes him off. One more guy in sight here on the left-hand side. His teammate Osher is going to take him down. That's just going to leave one guy over here by window. Throws a nade over towards him, and it looks like he's going to try to smoke him off. Flashing Zebra. Let's see if he tries to use this gap to get positioning. Does he know that Zebra's there? He's actually just going to hold this angle and hope that Zebra tries to get cheeky and push through it. Zebra is getting cheeky, starting to push through it. He predicted this really well, actually. But Zebra's actually going to get the advantage there and take him down. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but right now he is staring at a wall and running into it. Moving slowly forward. I feel like he is messing around with some cheat settings at this moment because of what happened at the end of that last round. Could be wrong. I mean, he could just be running forward into a wall for absolutely no reason. Maybe he lagged out while making his way towards mid or something. I have no idea. If he disconnects, we'll know he lagged out. Nope, he's back. Alright. Looks like there is one guy in window here. He is going to lock onto his head and takes him down. Looks like he turned that FOV up a little bit. Guy over there in window taking some shots at him through the smoke. Doesn't look like he's right on target, but that first shot on that first guy really did look like an FOV. Aim lock, that is. Alright, the last counter-terrorist. Looks like he wants to save that scout. Suspect here might be going to go hunt him. One guy on the right-hand side, and Violet is able to take down the suspect. Alright, the suspect making his way back over here towards middle. Does have that AK-47. Hurricane there in mid on the right-hand side. Suspect's just going to sneak through the smokes. No, he's not. He's going to come back and take down Hurricane. I didn't even see that he spotted him out. He knew that there was a guy there on the right side of mid. When he came back out, of course, we could see his gun barrel. But right before that, when he decided to change his mind, I don't think he saw him. Way able to take down Donkey here. One guy up here on catwalk. Looks like he's going to make his way back over here towards mid and make his way up connector. Alright, pushing his way up connector here. One guy over there in Palace and one guy on catwalk. His teammate's able to take down the guy on catwalk. That's just going to leave one guy left over here at A. And the suspect here going to peek out and try to spray down Eclipse. Not quite able to get on target, but his teammate is able to finish him off. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards middle. We got two guys in window and one guy in connector. Gonna take down Donkey here and try to spray the other guy in mid-window. Now there is one guy in connector. Does he know he's there? He's mostly focused with the window. He did hear the shot coming from connector, so now he does. Trying to spray down Eclipse, not quite able to do so, and time for the Overwatch resolution. So the question is, do we have enough evidence, and was this guy legitimate, or was this guy closet cheating? Alright, so first of all, this guy had some phenomenal aim. This guy probably had some of the best aim I've ever seen if he was legitimate in a case so far. But there were a couple things that were a little bit suspicious. One was him going AFK, running into that wall, and it looked like he was messing with some settings. As soon as he came back, he locked onto a guy's head so quick that it really did look like an aim lock. Now, while we do have some pretty good circumstantial evidence that he was cheating, overall I'm going to have to say that I really don't think I can report him as evident beyond reasonable doubt. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for vision assistance, while he was manipulating those smokes really well and finding ways to use them to get around into locations where players aren't going to expect them, knowing exactly who to peek at what time looked incredibly suspicious, but at the end of the day, maybe he was just a big brain player, and I really don't feel like I have enough evidence to report this either, so I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Next up, we got major disruption and other external assistance. Didn't see any bunny hop scripts or anything like that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here, and griefing, insufficient evidence here. The problem is, I really feel like this guy was closet cheating, I just don't have enough to catch him on it. But anyways, that's just how it goes sometimes. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.